Welcome to Career Talk. Now we are discussing about how you can get richer quicker, how you can be a successful person. The surest way to succeed is to use the proven success methods of those who have proven the methods to be useful. The bigger their success, the more dependable are their success methods. Which brings us to General Motors. General Motors is a big success, bigger than any other manufacturing company. But General Motors has not always been that big. It just got bigger and bigger and biggest. Not by accident, not by luck, but by using a very simple success method which you can use. Here is the proven success method of General Motors. It probably started back in the days of Charles Kettering, who started so many successful things, including the self-starter. General Motors put into effect the very simple proven success method. 1. Give people more of what they want. 2. Give people less of what they don't want. Now, that seems like a very simple, elemental success method. It is until you try to apply it to everything you think, say, right and do. Until you try to build your career on it. Until you try to build your business on it, as did General Motors. Until you try to build your life and your future on it. Then suddenly, it isn't so simple after all. People don't naturally think that way. In fact, most people are not thinking about what others want. Most people want others to give them what they want, to do what they want. And they get so intent on getting what they want that they forget that the way to get what they want must begin by first giving others what those others want. At least more of what others want. Preferably all of what others want. The more you give people what they want, the more you ultimately will get entertained. The size and success of General Motors proves it. This is not to imply that General Motors is the only one using the proven success method. One give people more of what they want. The fact is that all of the really successful people, companies and organizations do precisely that. Or they would not long succeed, and their degree of success is in exact proportion to their use of this proven success method. The mediocrities and the failures are always too preoccupied with trying to get others to do what they want. So they find life filled with resistance and success impossible. People are not interested in what you want. They are interested in what they want. So, in order to get others to give you what you want, you first must give them what they want. You begin by finding out what each of the people who are important to you really wants. The easiest way is just to ask them what they want. You will find others eager to tell you what they want, especially if you tell them that you will give it to them or help them get it. Then do exactly that. Give them what they want or help them get it. But that's not all there is to it. It will make you rich, but it will not make you richer quicker, which is what this program is about. The way to get richer quicker is to find out what people are going to want before they even know they want it. To restate it simply, find out what people will want in the future, even though they do not know now or realize it. Produce it for them. Persuade them that they want it now. That is how the really big money is made. The fortunes, the millions, the billions. Ask General Motors. Or any really big success in the multi-million class. The secret is to make improvements in advance of public demand. But first, you must learn an easy, proven success method of improving things. Well, how do you deliberately improve things? The key is deliberately. You must deliberately improve, not accidentally, but deliberately, not luckily. Our purpose must be a deliberate attempt. So, there must have a purpose. Later in this program, there is an episode on how to spark ideas through 61 magic questions. Then you are given the 61 magic questions. All you do is ask yourself the 61 magic questions, and new profitable improvements will flash into your mind like magic. Your mind will spark ideas which will make you richer quicker. But that's a later episode. Let us complete the second half of General Motors' proven success methods. You have learned the first part. Give people more of what they want. Now the second part. Give people less of what they don't want. People are even more aggressive in avoiding what they don't want than they are in getting what they do want. The way to be a sure loser in elections, in business, in love and life is to give people what they don't want, or even to be associated in people's mind with something they don't want. So, Mr. Koopmeier devoted 40 years to researching, testing and compiling proven success methods. And he intensely believed that it is one of the most important, most indispensable, most profitable of all. Because it combines both fundamental methods of motivating all people under all circumstances, all of the time. And you just can't do better than that. But it will do you little good merely by listening this program. Start using it now. Make a written list of all of the people who are important to you, leaving sufficient space under each person's name so that you can Write under each person's name how you can give each person more of exactly what he or she wants. How you can give each person less of what he or she doesn't want. Even if you think you know that each person wants, which you can provide, and what each person does not want, which you can avoid or eliminate. Ask. Ask sincerely, frankly, forthrightly, boldly. The very fact of your asking will greatly improve your relationship. We shall take space for only one example. If you are an employee, ask your employer, "Sir, what can I do to make myself more useful? How can I do my job better? How can I learn more so that I can be more useful to the company? What books and trade magazines should I read? What training courses should I take? What additional jobs can I do to enable me to learn more about the business?" So, you ask, what on the job or off the job training can I get? What am I doing wrong or inefficiently which I can correct and improve? Because Mr. Koopmeyer personally assured that asking those questions will work wonders, because many years ago he asked those very same questions to his boss when he was an office boy in a big corporation. This is what happened. Mr. Koopmeyer's boss immediately took a personal interest in him, gave him books, magazines, and the company's big catalog to study, paid his tuition to special training courses, promoted him from one department to another so that he could learn the business, made him manager of one of the company's biggest showrooms in 3 years. Later, he became president of 8 corporations, and that is how it looked from the employee's side of the desk. Any employee who asked those or similar questions received the same kind of special attention, training, and promotions which Mr. Koopmeyer got and described as having received from his own first boss. So, there you have a proven success method in action. In real life, go and do likewise. Apply it not just to your employer, but to every person who is important to you. And this leads directly to the next proven success method, which will assure that you will get special attention, get promoted, get ahead, and get richer quicker. In the next episode. Thank you very much.